Hello, I'm here. Sorry about that. Guys, I always sound so frightened sometimes. Hello, I'm here. I feel like Ace Attorney's a little bit loud. I'm gonna turn it down for a minute. Hello, how are you? I'm doing good. Hi to Kitty. Hello, DJ Clark. Hello, Miss. I see you are at rehearsal. Stay as long as you need, but if you need to go, honey, go. Okay, recap about everything that I remember so far. Maya, Mia's dead. Maya is kidnapped, and I need to prove this guy innocent in one swing, or else Maya's dead. No pressure, but totally pressure. And also, what else do I remember? The guy is kind of dumb, but also kind of cute. Anywho, Maya's kidnapped, Pearl's an orphan, Matt's hot, but Matt's a manager. That is also hot. There we go, we all figured it out. Remember, thank you. Oh yeah, and Bag's alive. She's still around. Anyway, I return. Ace Attorney, it's coming back, baby. Hopefully the game's okay volume-wise and it's not too loud or anything. Let's see. Yay! I got it out. Hello. This is it. Yes. Gosh, I hope so. Powers! I forgot! Sweet man powers! What was I supposed to do? Nickel Samurai? Can you tell me a little bit more about the Nickel Samurai TV show? Oh gosh, I forgot I had to do voices. What are your voices? Fuck. What are your voices again? Who are you? Oh well, I'm just gonna make it up. Okay. The Nickel Samurai is an action hero program aimed towards kids. It's a sequel to the Steel Samurai. Oh, it's a sequel. Okay. Okay. This time there can be samurai brothers, aluminum samurai and tin samurai. Ah, yes. And of course, the nickel samurai. It's a love... Why? In Neo Old Tokyo. Okay. Wait. A love what? A love why? Huh? This girl, Saya, works at a tea shop and all three guys fall for her at the same time. This is more than a love why. This is a love square. Okay. I guess the Y shape is like three brothers colliding over this one girl. Oh, I get it. Anyway, Saya is actually the daughter of the evil Strawberry Clan's leader. The drama. Sounds like an unusual situation. Like Romeo and Juliet. But times 3. Yeah. Strange thing is, it's sort of forbidden love story and a really big office ladies. What? Oh, it's really big with the office ladies. Oh. I thought I was talking about office ladies being big. Yes, Pearl? Little Pearl! I haven't seen you in a while. How are you, honey? What happens next? I want to know. Does Messiah fall in love? Does she? Every Sunday at 8. Well, basically said you gotta watch it to find out, kid. I'm gonna stop watching Kids Masterpiece Theater starting this week. And she's already considering it. Great. What fantastic parenting. So what's the Jam and Ninja TV show? Started from a remake of an old movie, and to tell you the truth, Jam and Ninja, like the samurai shows, is actually geared towards kids. Why do you look so grumpy about it? Well, he's dead now, but that guitar is the key, I know that. Why is there such intense music for this? Oh, he's thinking? Oh, it's the story of a ninja who can't scale a wall, but became a big pop star anyway. Okay. He was a really lousy ninja, so he couldn't do any ninja things at all. But boy could he sing. With his trusty bright red guitar, he took the ancient world by storm. A ninja with a bright red guitar. And then the final fight in front of his beloved Princess Nusola. Jim versus the Muromachi 5 or whatever. Suddenly, our brave hero catches on, so Jim and Cold the night before Battle 3. Oh. Too bad. Now he's dead. Yeah. Did we forget that he's dead? This kind of pop music-based love story is something that only high schools really like. I feel like I went through this stage, but in middle school. You know? Like, maybe middle school, but like maybe even elementary school, but never high school. Pop music stuff, didn't really get into that in high school. I listened to depressing breakup songs. She would have loved it a while ago. If I was younger, absolutely, I probably would have. But in high school, I don't think so. I try to listen more like metal. Yes. Well, I want to know. Honey, the Jammin' Ninja was killed. Did we forget that? Which show should I watch? I can't believe she's really considering it. Girl, stop. There was somewhere I needed to be, wasn't it? Hey, Granny. It's Miss Shaw back to you, whippersnapper. Okay, cool. Great story. Right, you're not gonna tell me the big scoop. I don't really have much evidence, I don't think. It's empty. Murder scene. Wait, there's water on it, too. Adrian? Adrian? Who's Adrian? Matt? Juan? Lotta? Security lady? We know her name. Oh, Adrian! Oh! Okay. Sure, I'll present her to what's her name. Wait. Hi. Excuse me. It's dead silent in here. Great. I don't know why I decided to move in here. Alright, I'll quit fucking around. Present a person. Adrian. What can you tell me about her? It's Miss Andrews. She's Matt's manager. Alright. Actually, I was interested in her for a little bit. So Mr. Powers likes this type of woman. Oh, this is so cute. I approve. I approve. Hi, Clovers! I'm sorry I didn't realize she was there. Hi! What do you know about Miss Andrews? Well, here's the thing. I don't really know her. You know? Oh, he's a cutie! He likes her, but he... Ah, this is so precious. Yeah! There's sort of a small rumor going about her right now. Ooh, is it because she's sleeping? Is she sleeping with one of the actors? A real man? If you're interested, I'll be glad to share that, you know. He's a little sweet bean, though. We love Powers, okay? He's adorable. I got a message. Would you mind telling me about the gossip and the rumors? I'm here for the tea. You are interested. Figured you would. Don't say it like that. But yeah, I have a weakness for celebrity gossip. Okay, who doesn't have an interest in celebrity gossip? I find, okay, as dumb as this is, I love reading about and hearing about all types of internet drama. It is unreal how much drama you can find. It's just, and some of it's so dumb, but it's so entertaining, and I love it. Gosh, I shouldn't be going into drama, but I love it from afar. I should never think about trying to do drama for a career. And it is drama, but that's exactly what I mean. There's so much drama that happens on the internet. I love it, and it's hilarious, and I'd like to watch it from afar or read about it while I'm like eating a snack or something. That's so good. That's so interesting. Anyway, proceed, Powers, about the drama. Celebrity drama annoys me. The only ones that I don't care about at all are the Kardashians. Anything that happens to the Kardashians, don't care. I'm sorry, Kardashians. You don't mean anything to me. I don't care about you. Any other celebrity, don't care about. Like, big name celebrities, I don't care. VTube drama is wild. It's always entertaining to me, especially regarding, like, the companies. Oh my gosh. Look it up and you can find it anywhere. Twitter's, like, the renowned place for all that shit to go down. And there's a couple of other places as well. Yeah, VTube drama is a fever dream. That's what makes it entertaining. It just seems like a fucking trip and a half, and that's what makes it so fun. Oh my gosh, I like to look at it sometimes just for sometimes like how stupid it is or how wild it is. It's insane, but I find it entertaining. I like it because of how wild it is. Yeah. Oh my gosh, there's so many drama that happens. Have you the Mike High AVGN drama? I don't know about that, but that sounds interesting. I might want to look that up later. Oh my gosh, I have no life. I just sip on tea while I like listen and read drama, including Reddit drama. I have no life because every once in a while, like, I'll listen to like a Reddit story and be like, am I the a-hole for this situation? And it's like a real story, maybe. She actually drinks tea. Edward, yeah, I do. What? What do you mean? Picture of an anime girl with some angel design. Dude, there is currently a character in a company that I don't want to say because I don't want to get my ass handed to me by this company, even though I will never work for this company. And there was a whole shit show that happened because there was a VTuber who was really racist and stuff, really rude, and they got fired and kicked from this said company. And then come to find out, that same person was like, yeah, let me throw this other person under the bus really quick and expose this other person who worked for this company, and they just don't say anything about that person, and they just let him continue to work for this company. It's wild. And I'm just like, okay. It's like wild shit that happens. Internet drama is insane. VTube drama is a fever dream. It feels like you're like tripping out. Because some of it just seems logical. It's like, oh yeah, clearly you shouldn't do that. And then other times, like especially regarding to a company, it's like, you know you shouldn't do that, and yet you let it happen anyway. It's insane. Like there's so much that gets uncovered, and it's like, oh boy. That is my entertainment. VTube drama is just new Real Housewives, but for each company. It really is. Oh my gosh, it really is. Because like even big name VTubers, like whenever you hear about them like leaving the company or what it's called, graduating, it's wild because it's like, what do you mean these people, like these big names left? Like Gura, for example, she graduated recently. It's like, what the hell? It's interesting. Real Housewives of Hollow Life sounds great. It actually sounds really interesting. You don't know Gura? Oh my gosh, do I have no life that much? She was the shark girl. She was the shark anime girl. They called her Gura, I think. Gara? I don't remember her name. But she was like gray and dark blue. She had like a blue streak in her hair. Yeah, she recently graduated. And now she has a new model and like she does her own thing. But she no longer works for the company. Yeah. Random stuff for you. That happened back in May. She graduated. Anyway, we're looking at a magazine or a newspaper article about Adrian. We're going back to game drama, not the real drama. Looks like a tabloid. Alright, let's see. Jim and Midnight Rendezvous. Wait, what? Oh. To the mysterious and beautiful manager to the stars, Miss AA. You see? I don't know any company VTubers since they're either joking horny half the time. Really? Wait. Do you not know Iron Mouse then? Iron Mouse works for VShojo. Last I checked. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? I know she works for a company. She does work for a VTube company. I don't remember which one it is, but Iron Mouse does. Yeah, everyone knows Iron Mouse, pretty much. If you know VTube, you know Iron Mouse. There was Iron Mouse, there was someone else. There's one that I know. She's who's Iron Mouse? You don't know? Honey Goblin, who's that? I don't know Honey Goblin. I know Iron Mouse because, you know, Iron Mouse. And I know she used to go by Monarch, but she also goes by Ama sometimes as well. She recently joined the company. She's also a voice actress. Amelie! Yeah! Amelie! See, we know about Amelie. She's fun. And honestly, I relate to her in terms of, like, she's known as the quote-unquote scuff queen because she doesn't know electronics that well. And I have never related more to a woman because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I make it up, and sometimes I ask my friends, I'm like, hey, friend, can I call you for a minute? I got questions. I know her and Sayu. Yes, Sayu! I like Sayu, too. I like to watch some of their VODs together. They're so funny. And so dumb. Do you know the Porcelain Maid? They're friends with Amelie and Sayu. Their model is a woman, a porcelain woman doll. But the person who actually controls it is, a dude. And I believe the backstory is that they are a guy spirit who died and they got put inside of a female porcelain doll. Zentreya's good too. I like Zentreya. Last I heard, I think she's thinking of leaving the company as well. Kinda sucks. But you know, that's all her. There was also, I don't remember her name, but she was a Mantis lady. She left VShojo as well, I think. I think she was fired. I'm not an expert. Please don't spread rumors. This is all a legend. Ugh. I'm sorry, ridiculous. I read that and I don't know what you just said. I still think that your Blue Yeti is enchanted to get the audio clearly. You get off. Are you Blue Yeti? I don't even think this is Blue Yeti. Funny enough, I already have a VTuber model. DJ Clark, you lucky son of a... lucky. Tiny rumors. Yeah, these are just tiny rumors, okay? These are all a legend, I swear. I'm not an expert. I just read shit. I'm not an expert in any of it. I've been hard to get into the company VTuber since there's thousands of fans. Yeah, you're not wrong. I feel like I would get fired. Because there's like certain rules and regulations you have to do in order to be a part of that company, and I don't think I could follow into it. I would probably get in so much trouble. They'll be like, what are you doing? I'm like, I don't know. And they're like, well, you're leaving the company anyway. And I would just sit there and be like, you know what, that's fair. Powers, I'm sorry, you're just been sitting here. Anyway, I see something. What am I supposed to see? You can stop pretending to be in the dark, Mr. Right. Concordia didn't have a manager of his own. Which means if we're talking about a certain manager with Intel's AA, or initials, Adrian Andrews. smaller streamers because I can actually connect to other fans. Yeah, that's true. That is kind of something like, as weird as it's gonna sound, it's gonna be bittersweet. Reaching a certain threshold, because that means you can't be able to communicate or talk to as many people as you want to, because whenever you're a smaller creator or a smaller streamer or something, you have more of like a one-on-one conversation with like a small little group of people, which is awesome. But whenever you get so popular that you can't really keep up with anyone single-handedly anymore, it's awesome that you made it that far and you're that quote-unquote successful, or you're like, you have such a big following, but it's also really sad because you can't connect with people on that scale anymore, and that kind of sucks. I don't know that experience yet, but I like having my one-on-one conversations, and I'm just like, every once in a while, I'm like, if I ever make it, it's gonna be sad. And low-key, I'm gonna be really sad about it. Don't know if that ever is gonna happen, but I'm fine with what I got right now. Anyway, we're talking about Adrian Andrews. This is the big news. That she's working with Adrian Andrews? Seems kind of odd. That woman, Miss Andrews, together with the biggest rival of her client. Yeah, it's like the Romeo and Juliet story. Like, boy. It's a wonderful thing that can only happen between two people.
Mr. Pearl looks so happy.
Oh my gosh. Pearl, you're so cute. Pearl's just following along, not having any idea about why he's smiling. Like the saying goes, one man's garbage is another man's treasure. Oh! Damn. Adrian works for Matt, but works for Juan. Yeah. Gossip Land. Okay. Magazine clip added to the court record. Wait. I have a bad idea. I have a bad idea. Will you please answer my questions? On the night of the murder, why are you loitering around the victim's room?
I told you, didn't I, from my big scoop?
Well, I want to know what the details of this scoop is.
That's not something I can tell you. I mean, that there's not bread and butter.
Alright? An unpleasant tabloid photographer looking for a scoop. I'm gonna say that you were looking into a scandal. Could it be that you, Lotta Hart, were looking for a break with a huge story, perhaps unfolding a scandal between Juanita and this person? That is going to be Adrian Andrews.
This woman...
That's Adrian Andrews, Matt Engard's manager. The Nickel Samurai's manager is caught secretly meeting with his rival, the Jamba Ninja. It would be the hottest story of the season, now wouldn't it?
Pretty good questioning thing, Mr. Lawyer.
That's my job. Well, it's really not. Okay.
But you can't just make up all little things thinking it'll make papers. You gotta have backup.
Backup?
Yeah, you know, you gotta have that, what's it called? News sauce?
You mean news source?
Yeah, that. Show me something that shows that Juan had something with Miss Andrews.
Well, I got something for you.
Yeah.
Nope.
Bleh.
Take that! I got a gossip story. This is the article from a certain weekly tabloid. Jam and Midnight Rendezvous. To the mysterious yet beautiful manager to the stars, Miss AA. Yeah. Miss Cordelia didn't have a manager of his own, and what's more, his rival, Miss Engard's manager, Adrian Andrews, has the initials AA. You saw this article and then thought to take some pictures of them as proof. And that is why you were looking around Miss Cordelia's door last night. Well, I have made my point. I'm surprised that actually worked. Woo! So, you were looking into Miss Cordelia and Mr. Andrews' affair, yes?
You got it. I was gonna give myself a big scoop by catching him in a secret meeting.
Don't do that. But there's already an article about it in one of the weekly tabloid magazines. No longer breaking news, though.
What did you say? Harmony Store AA. What kind of vague thing is that? There ain't no proof for anything. People are gonna see real proof and I'm gonna show it.
Do you have any recommended VTubers, like big names? I can think of some big name VTubers. There's Zentrea, there's Iron Mouse. I was looking at, she's an independent? She is? I thought she worked for VShojo. I might be wrong. Hold on, I'm gonna look at it myself. Am I dumb? Iron Mouse. Twitch streamer, actress, and blah. Yeah, she's a founding member of the VTuber group VShojo, which launched in 2020. That's what I'm finding. She also has like quite a few songs if you want to listen to those. Yeah, one of her best friends is Sea Dog, which I like Sea Dog. Doesn't she want VShojo? Am I crazy? Am I tripping? There is a whole, I know there, don't ask me how I know, but there is a whole wiki page dedicated to two things. Yeah, VShojo. She works for VShojo. Look up, did Iron Mouse leave VShojo? If she did, then explain how she still has VShojo merch. Oh my gosh, she has so much stuff. Actually, hold on. Dude! Hold up, they have a freaking... I'm not adding this to my store. I'm gonna just show you what I'm looking at. Because I just made a realization. Question. Hold on. Yeah. I found this. I'm going on a tangent. They have these cool little mouse pads, like not mouse pads, keypads. They're so cute. Little buttons, little shift buttons. That's so cute. These are actually really nice. I'm not gonna get this. I shouldn't get this. But like, they're cute. Is this Booby? Yes, those are the name of her little characters. Anyway, I'm on the VShojo store. I'm at the store, okay? I'm going on a tangent. Then they have like little Bear plushies, little plushie of her, some shirts and sweaters, some bundle stuff. They have a whole thing. I don't mess with this stuff. It's Zentrea. I hate that I know this stuff. I feel like I need to go back into my game. I'm gonna... I was thinking of someone else. Yeah, this is Iron Mouse. Ta-da! There is a whole website dedicated to specifically... Let me look it up for you. There is specifically a website dedicated to all of her VTuber models. Model. Literally, you can look it up. It shows you VTuber model index. I'm gonna show this because I can. There we go. Because she has so many VTuber models, it's insane. I don't... Oh. You don't need to look at my mouse. Don't do that. I was thinking of Zentrea. Yeah, Zentrea, I think... Allegedly, this is what I've heard. Allegedly. Okay? I'm putting this word in big letters. Allegedly. She might be considering leaving VShojo. Hello, Super Strike. Don't find me. Oh no. She has a lot of models. This is one of the models. She has a little chibi one, and it has a really long neck. She recently got these other ones that came out, very recent, and these are for like cosplay VTube models. So she got a Miku, Rose, and character from Persona, I think. Yeah, these came out very recently. She just like showed them and debuted them. They're really cool. She has the Cyber Mouse. This one came out in January. Like, there's a whole list Okay, she has a lot of models. This one just looks really cute. I'm getting distracted. This is one of the cute ones. She has like a few chibi ones. I really want to I want to save up and buy myself a chibi model. I think that would be so cute. Did she get a sponsor? I would love to get a sponsor. Are you kidding? I would love to get a sponsor just so I could save up money to get myself one of these models, or like a little, like a weird gremlin one, or just a little, like a cute chibi model. That would be so cute. My model is super lazy, but I love it anyways. I've been trying to save up for a VTube model. I want to get like a really good quality one. But yeah, she has a lot of like stuff. And you can check out this website. It's literally ironmousemodelindex.com, and it has all of her models that she has. TinyGeek's model is iconic. Oh, thank you. But yeah, there's actually quite a few fan arts of a lot of her different models. I will admit one time, I'm not gonna express it because I technically have never finished it. But there is somewhere in my stuff of digital art, I do have a fan art of one of her character outfits. I think it was this one. Because I thought it was really cute. Like, it's this little one where she's holding like a pudding thing. I think I have that little drawing of her somewhere. We don't question anything else. She uses various different models, and it's really cool. Which also, she just has so many models that she has a whole index dedicated to it. That's insane. Anyway, I am done embarrassing myself. This is Iron Mouse. You can check her out. If you want to check out all of her models that she's ever gotten, go to ironmousemodelindex.com. Okay? There you go. I'm not sponsored, by the way. I just think VTube models are really cool. Anyway. Back to the game at hand. We're talking a lot of... Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, real Peru.
At least I did. That's what I was gonna do. I was gonna get photos. Oh. I'm gonna whip up the reader's interest with some real gossip and a little bit of misleading. Then spice it up with a little bit of myself and an exclusive story.
You got me with the Iron Mouse Rise model. I love Persona 4. Yeah, she got a cosplay character. She was allowed permission, I believe she was, to go and get some models to look similar to her in like a cosplay of her. It's really cool. Nice journalist integrity you got there. The lot up. There we go. Gosh, I can't speak names.
I already finished writing up the spicy article, but paper I wrote on and the note to myself is gone. Your note to yourself? Yeah, it was inside the case of my $1,600 camera. They don't run off together. I came here for my big store and didn't come here to have my fucking trader disappearing on me. Okay, I gotcha. It's enough to make a gal go bonkers, I tell you. What's with people now, anyway? I never thought that I'd see the day when someone would steal something from me.
You really want that notebook, huh? I have no idea why, but I have to find it. Yay! I know I should probably go to whatchamacallit. Is there anything to talk to you about? Is there anything? Oh, the motive. Interesting. Hotel lobby, excuse me. Criminal affairs.
Do we see Gumshoe?
Hold up, I missed Gumshoe. March 21st, police station, criminal affairs department. Now I'm thinking of going on stream. Interesting. Detective Gumshoe said that they had an investigation debriefing.
Yeah. Oh, he's back.
Gumshoe! Oh my gosh, I miss you, my dear. Oh my gosh. The badger through the window, please shove it through the glass. Show your cane, pal. Why the blunt greeting? Well, there's nothing to be friendly or happy about, you see? What do you mean by that? Well, pal, looked perfect from this time around. The evidence and testimony are all tight. But you can't just roll over and die. You have to stay positive here. First of all, I'm gonna examine the room. I'm gonna look at this fucker. Oh, it's kind of cute. No, honey, it's not. Pearl, no, it's not cute. Mr. Nick, what is the stuffed animal's name? Called the Blue Badger. It was my idea, pal. Oh, sorry, that's Chief. It was my idea. I made it. This is the precinct's mascot. Oh, okay. I'll get him a signed mascot at every police station if it's the last thing I do. I hope you succeed in your mission. That's cute. Okay. Chief. Go to his computer. What? The hero of Heroes Award ceremony? The grand prize got away from the gym and ninja. Shouldn't you be reading something more important? Like how to do your job right? Must be one of the detectives. He's mumbling something to himself. Freeze, please, everyone against the wall. Hands where I can see them. Hey, what are you doing, Gumshoe? Their hands, not yours. He must be doing image training for arrests. But you gotta bash on Gumshoe like that? That was rude. We don't bash on Gumshoe. He's our sweetheart. Anyway, Gumshoe. What do you mean by the evidence is being airtight? Well, pal, I can't give you all the details, but there's 2 big pieces of evidence. 2? And both of them are in this photo. Uh-oh. The first is the button that's missing from the victim's chest. This? That was what found during your body search of Mr. On Guard. Okay. This isn't accurate because... I don't like that. Because, like, no offense, nobody look at me weird. When murdering somebody, you're gonna get blood on yourself. You know, especially if you're stabbing with this little dull ass knife. If you're stabbing, you're gonna get blood on yourself. You know? So, where's the blood on him? That's my question. I deeply appreciate Danganronpa that you hit a button to see all of the interactables on screen. Yeah, that was nice about Danganronpa. Finding the poles of the Nickel Samurai's special pants. But what about the blood? And the second one? Well, the knife in his chest, pal. The fingerprints on the knife in his chest to be exact. Fingerprints? Whose are they? That's... No. There's something wrong here. Tomorrow's trial. Talk about being stuck between a rock and a hard place. So what about this airtight testimony? The whole security lady, Miss Oldbag, is she? Of course, Miss Oldbag. What do you mean? Did she tell you something, pal? Well, even I told her not to open her mouth of hers and belong to everyone. I'm sorry, Gumshoe, your accent's going all over the place, I'm sorry. Her black knob is stuck on 10 and there's no turning it down. Well, about shot all, you see. She saw Mr. On Guard come out of the victim's room around the estimated time of the death. But he didn't do it. He didn't do it. There has to be something that I can do to try to prove it wasn't him. Sorry, I'm looking very intense at this stuff. I'm trying to remember. There's something wrong in this photo. I want to say it's this because like we're missing the guitar. Where the hell is the guitar? Also, whenever we got in the room, if I remember correctly, the door, this was closed, which is another factor. This was closed, water fell off of it and landed here whenever the vase shattered on the floor. So it has something to do with the guitar. Especially since the guitar is no longer here. Did they steal it? Did it, like... Something happened here. There's something wrong with this piece here that I don't understand. It was empty, there's some water, but on the top of the lid. Something's wrong. What if... I want to try something stupid. Article. Wait, article. The article. Scandal. Well, pal, 2 years ago, woman. Pearl, you don't need to know what that word means. She looks pretty. Her name was Celestine Pax. And she was Juan Corrida's manager. Oh! The victim's manager. Well, that's not all, pal. Miss Pax and Miss Adrian Andrews' mentor. Oh! You saw nothing. Yeah, nobody saw that. That was only a split-ass second. Nobody saw anything. There goes monetization. I was never monetized. I don't get paid for this shit. What do you mean? Clovers, I don't get paid for any of this. As of right now, I don't get paid. All of my streams, all of my videos, none of those have ever gotten paid. I'm not paid by YouTube. I just do this. I've been doing this for, oh gosh, I've been doing this for almost 9 years now. Dear Lord. She taught Miss Andrews everything she knew about the business from square one, you see? I'm sorry, it's okay. I get paid less than Gumshoe. Oh no. It's fine. Her mentor? Woman who is both Miss Corrida's manager and Andrew's mentor. Oh, that sounds important. You want to know more about her, pal? Yes, I do. Tell me all you can, sweetheart. Tell me all the tea. She was the victim's manager and was also Miss Adrian Andrews' mentor, you see? It's been 2 years since her death, and now those two are linked again by another. I'm getting sick of dealing with this one foolish idiot after another. Hi, Ms. Von Karma. You can't seem to stop allying yourself with the enemy, can you? I don't need a traitor in my midst. You don't mean, pal? Oh, yes, I do. Scruffy. You have 30 minutes to get out of here. You are no longer needed. Goodbye. That's... Do not whip the child, I swear. Please wait, sir. If I don't get this month's pay, I'll shut... Quiet. If we weren't for traitors like you, I would have won. Is that what you want to say? Who? That voice. Ah! Ah! Oh my god! Oh my gosh, that voice matched perfectly. Hi! It's worth. That voice! I'd recognize it anywhere! My beloved! Miles! It's been a long time, right?
This person, is this Mr. Edgeworth? Ah!
What am I gonna do with you? I don't know, kiss me? Punish me? I don't know. I'm gonna go in so much trouble. Still blaming others whenever things go wrong. Oh. Still being so stuck up your own ass and not like wanting to get help from others whenever you clearly need it. Ah! He's so cute! Oh my god! Yay! You haven't changed a bit, Francisca. Oh my gosh! Hold on, I love this sprite. Can I just say? I love this sprite! Oh my gosh! You, how dare you show your face to me without a shred of shame? You've soiled the Von Karma name and dragged it through the mud. You even ran away with your tail between your legs, the ill-bred dog you are. Oh, shut the fuck up. You don't say that about my man, quote unquote, because I'm acting as Phoenix, right? Are you talking about the Von Karma family creed? To be perfect in every way? Let's hear it, Francisca. How are things going? I hear you're having a rough time maintaining perfection in this country. Oh! Shots are ringing fire, and I'm just here to just... Hold on, I need to take a sip. This is entertaining. This is good. You seem to be getting crushed under the weight of it all. That's why I came back. Look at that smirk, dude! Oh, I love this sprite. Keep your assumptions to yourself. I haven't given in yet. I won't lose. This case is mine, and I will never hand it over to you. Ever. Mr. Phoenix, right. I will see you tomorrow, in court. There'll be a clinical lesson on the meaning of total victory. Still the same wild mare she always was. I'm sorry, I'm just gobsmacked right now. Hi. Hi. I thought you'd gone, really, Phoenix? Really? I thought you, the prosecutor, had gone and died. No, he's not gonna die. He's Miles Edgeworth. Absolutely not. He's too great. He's too good. Mr. Nick. I never wanted to see you again. What the fuck was that, Phoenix? What is this tsundere shit? I think that's enough of a warm welcome for someone you haven't seen in a year. Oh my gosh. Let me guess, he's gonna spin me around, like dip me like a freak of romance and be like, kiss me, you fool, and then like, you know? This is what this is. You gonna run tomorrow's trial? You heard it right. Wild Mare hasn't given up yet, it seems. So no, I don't think I'll be making an appearance. Oh my gosh. If Phoenix did, we saw him again, his heart would belong to the prosecution forever. Yeah. Dude, Pearl is just sitting there silent. She's like, oh, those two are fucking. Oh my gosh. Your hatred for me is quite unhealthy. Not to mention one-sided. Oh, right, because of your undeveloped feelings. No, you've developed unnecessary feelings, that's it. No objection could keep this passion from boiling over. Oh, absolutely not. I will say one thing. My unnecessary feelings have never left. You can't win on your own trial tomorrow. Oh my gosh! What's that supposed to mean? It means you guys are gonna need help. Oh my gosh, I can see fan art of this being so strong, with strong tension in it. Oh my gosh, it's insane! Oh my gosh, I'm twirling my hair like a little child! I have something definitive that you lack. And what's that? Working together is the definition of teamwork.
The power to find the truth. Oh my gosh, you're gonna help me? Oh! The truth? In order to understand this case, you have to understand a certain truth. And that's my love for you. Oh my gosh! I'm like sitting over here like frothing at the mouth. This is insane. Oh my gosh. If you feel the need for my assistance, it's available for you. I'm in charge of this case, so I can be a bit more generous with information. What is going on inside of his head? Oh, wouldn't you like to know? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this redemption arc is insane. A lot of things may have happened. However, Manfred von Karma is still my mentor. Oh, the spicy. Woo. The perfect win record is proof of von Karma. 1 year ago, you said you couldn't establish guilt in a few cases. And those losses were the reason you suddenly disappeared from the prosecutor's office. Did you leave because you lost your perfect win record? Do you think that your motivation for prosecuting trials was so selfish? Phoenix, what are you doing? What are you doing? You're gonna lose your man again. What the fuck is wrong with you? What the hell? It'd be better for everyone if you never came back. Phoenix! I ought to bitch slap you so hard right now. Phoenix, what the fuck? This means literally trying to help you. I see. Let me ask you something. Why do you stand in the courtroom? What's your reason? Ooh! Ooh! Edward, you got a good question. This is tasty. Well, with Franziska, she almost always says, I would defeat you this time, the instant she sees me. But the court is not a personal battlefield for prosecutors and lawyers. It's okay, Edward is a strong, independent prosecutor. He can take the lash of his lover. Oh, I'm sure he can. I stand in the courtroom to defend my client. And to save their lives. To save your client, you say? Because you think these are only ego-driven goals. These kind of prosecutors are reprehensible to me. Even if you are a prodigy. Prodigy, there we go. There is a pride month. Not pride month, oh, it's okay. I think Phoenix is the one hiding in the closet this time, which is surprising. Someone like you, Edgeworth. Dude, the music just got quiet. What is wrong with you? Phoenix, that was rude. There's still a lot that you have yet to learn. Oh my gosh. Edgeworth, no, please don't give us that look. No, please, give me back that smirk. Please, where'd it go? A lot I have yet to learn? Me? Come on. Phoenix, stop being selfish, you bitch. Nah, not Phoenix, Edgeworth. Just kiss already, you motherfucker. Yeah, seriously. Or it just feels guilty because Miles ran off without him saying why. I mean, true, I guess, but like, come on. Well, that's enough for now. The time that you will see is coming soon enough. Oh my gosh, the smirk! The smirk! Can I present anything to you? Oh! I have a horrible idea. I have no interest in talking about useless evidence. Put a little more effort into what you show me. How about I show you this dick? Sorry. I'm losing it a little bit. I'm still as stuck up as ever. I know something else I get stuck up.
man's bitter, he also knows that the best medicine. This is Miles. He pulled his cock out! Oh my gosh. Okay, so nothing that I have here. Okay. So I have no evidence for him to use. Alright. Good to know. Oh! March 21st, Detention Center, Visitor's Room. On guard! Hello, honey. I already forgot your voice. Ah, the lawyer dude. What'd you find out? Well, I'm still in the middle of investigating. I see. I've already told you everything that I know, dude. I mean, you can tell me by telling me your, name, your, how much money you make if you, yeah, actually, I don't really care about that. You could, when you're available and if you want to grab lunch. I'm so not good at flirting. I can't flirt with fake characters. I can't fucking flirt with real ones. Like, damn, I can't do anything. So can you tell me about your activities? Yeah, after I got the award, I took a break and went back to my room. I had a post-ceremony stage show to do, you know? So I was in my nickel samurai costume. And you were alone the entire time. I mean, my manager was running around and been busy, so yeah. Because of the press conference? Oh, it's because of the press conference you were supposed to hold after the show? I told you, dude, I have no idea about that press conference, alright? He's gotta confess something. Anyway, whenever I was leaving my room, that's whenever I noticed it was kind of noisy. This creator was already dead at the time. I can't switch between the two voices. Mr. Corrado was already dead at the time? Yeah, and that's whenever I gathered away from my manager. I'm gonna gather that the guy can't do anything on his own. Hi, folks. Hello, Nels! How are you? And that's whenever the detective in the green coat showed up. He searched me, and then out of the blue, the dude arrested me. First you have to get detained, and then you get searched, and then you get read your rights and arrested. Anyway, about you and the victim, Mr. Juan Corrida, that's got nothing to do with anything, dude. Man, with the face of his, you can't even tell that he's the same age as me. I'm not saying anything. Anyone to try to make a gym and ninja movie, even though we were all... Oh, even though we know it'd fail. The Nickel Samurai still won in the end, though. Yeah, I took the Grand Prix by storm. So why would I, the winner, have a reason to kill the guy anyway? Dude, you'd think it'd be the other way around, you know? So that's what I was saying. Wait, and you have enough brain to think that too, and you don't really think very often for your own anything. So the fact that you know that thought is insane. What do you know about this? It's a manager. You meet her? Yeah, I did. What do you think? Strong woman, huh? Please don't tell me you like her. Please don't tell me you guys are gonna go out. Man, that means I have no shot. And she takes good care of me. He's such a mama's boy. Don't say that. Look, dude, I didn't kill him, alright? I mean, the Nickel Samurai kicked the gym ninja's butt, right? So it's not like I felt threatened by the likes of him anyway. Being rival sounds like a sad way to relate to another person. Do you know her? Oh. What's wrong? How much do you know? What? What do you mean, how much? Mr. Lawyer, I might be your client, but I hope you will keep your stuff out of my personal life. Oh! No, I would never. Oh. Now, if you excuse me, I have a lunch appointment that I have to keep. You're in detention. Who in the world are you gonna eat with? The security guard?
Mr. Nick?
The Solel Impacts lady. Somehow, I get the feeling she's very important in all of this. Oh, shit just... Okay. Hi. Wait, what if I do this? She has a large secret within herself. Secret? Can't keep that. No, you can't help but feel that this case involves around her. Oh, hell yeah, it does. Can I present himself? I'm looking into leads, but we can only look into a few key players with our limited resources. You have any idea? Oh! The T! The T. This woman's another key to solving this case. You really think so? Oh, thank you, the one Phoenix, for the subscribble. Sorry, I didn't look at my phone, but I look over and I just see, oh, you have a subscriber. Thank you. She was Adrian Andrews' mentor a long time ago. But she was suddenly called away by a different show and became Juan Corrida's manager. And then a few months later, she died. But her death was ruled a certain thing. Yes. There's still one riddle that we've yet to solve. A riddle? Her note. What? It went missing. No one could find it. Oh. A note that just vanished. Oh, that's interesting. Andrew's mentor and manager 2 years ago. Okay. Wait. I have something stupid I want to try. I have something really dumb I want to try. Oh, but you know this man. You sent for him. You sent him flowers.
I don't have anything to say to delinquents like you, whippersnappers.
Wow.
If anything would be helpful, well then how about I tell you my
Measurements. I don't want to know that. Okay. Nothing. Not even about your Jipu. That's what I was saying. I thought if I presented the thing, she would open up, but I guess not. Do you know? You don't know. Okay. Fuck. Okay. Gossip Queen, you got anything? Okay. All right. She's not in here. March 21st, Gatewater Hotel. On guard's hotel room.
Looks like Miss Andrew isn't here.
Fuck, I need her. That's not good. I have a few questions I actually need to ask her.
And she has that side clock on her heart, right?
Well, we don't have much of a choice. I guess we'll have to come back later. How would I look around? Maybe she was standing in the way of something and was blocking it with her body. Blah, 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 blah. Sorry. I'm not finding anything different. Not seeing anything. Alright. I guess we have no choice but to move into the other room. How's everyone doing? I'm doing alright. How are you? Nothing's different. Okay, let's slide over. Did you check the plate in Matt's room? Yeah, I did. That phone looks new. Am I crazy? Nope. Nope. Oh shit, my character froze. I was like, what are you talking about? Because I saw your mouth is hanging open, you catch flies. I'm like, what? My character got froze with my mouth open. That's weird. Why did you break? I'm gonna disappear for a minute. I don't know why it froze. While I was returning gumshoe got fired. Yes, that happened. Sorry. I'm trying to figure out what I need to do. We figured out that a lady was dead. And that's it. I forgot I had a different model open. Oops. Okay. Now we're good. Now I'm back to normal. Everything's good. Don't question what I'm talking about. Your model just died. Yeah, I did. My model died for a minute. I should be back soon. There we go. Okay, so I can't find Andrew's, which is not good. And I've already examined the plates. There's something weird about this plate. Yeah, it has the fucking tomato stuff with it. Like, I got nothing. It's missing its knife? Wait, is it? Oh my gosh, you're right, it is. Balancing on the plate. I don't like it. There's something weird about this plate. I just couldn't put my finger on it. Oh. I need to go somewhere. Where? Where do I go, though? Allow me to be dumb. Would you know this woman? Did I do this already? I have no idea who this is. Huh? You remember this guy? No. Looked at this before. Okay. Okay. Oh, hi. Why are you angry? What the fuck? I'm gonna go back to my office. Oh. Okay. Hey, officer. Pushed up against the wall, kind of like a magnet to a fridge. Guard key, sneaking glance up at the security camera on the wall. Still trying to be a star. Well, he's not in here. What do you mean? Oh! I didn't see that! Oops. Miss Impact's death was the most certainly of that there was no mistake. However, we could not find her note. That's whenever the police began to suspect that someone had hidden it. The note? But how do you know that? She even wrote a note. It was a solid evidence. However, we did find traces of ink on her right index finger. Oh! Which makes the likelihood of the note very high. Who would hide a thing? Who would hide that? Please think that it was Mr. Juan Corrida. The victim? Ah! Fucking dipshit! Hold on. Fuck. Nope. Nope. I'm panic buttoning. I am literally panic buttoning. I am buttoning everything. Opening up every single file that I had of my character. She's just hanging out with Juan. What do you mean? Don't worry about it. I'm gonna read this. Oh my gosh. Don't worry about it. She was the one who found her. Oh shit. But she found her with her toes out. She's barefoot. She got a neutral balloon stuck on the ceiling, you know, like a cartoon character. Which makes him the only person who had a chance to hide her note. He's gonna hide his own manager's note, but why? Okay, I think I'm fine. His toes. His don't worry about it. I need to. Oh gosh. Which one did I turn on? Okay. Okay. I was in such a panic, I just started opening all of the little buttons that I'd marked as a VTuber. Or the PNG tuber tab. Oh my gosh. Alright. Nobody saw anything. We're good. As long as there are notes missing, any speculation beyond it is meaningless. For now, I think you should look at this over. Oh shit. This is the report. Part 1 at least. Part 1. Huh. This is hanging out with someone. It's just like, wait, don't worry about it. Present the report to him. Present the report to you? I'm willing to look through reports. Worst of all, there are even reports that in multiple parts like that one as 2. Why 2? Well, you just handed me as the first part of the report. Here's the second. The second is about an attempt. Oh! Oh, shit! Adrian Andrews attempted. Oh, fuck. Were they siblings? I know it was like, oh, it's a mentor, but like, what if they were siblings? Miss Andrews, what did she do? She doesn't seem to be the kind of person to try to do that, though. Think she's a strong career woman? That's just what she wants you to think. Hey, shut the fuck up! Adrian Andrews, she has certain secrets she always trying to hide. A secret? Her dependent nature. That's what she's really like on the inside. Uh-huh. Interesting. Dependent. Talking about the exact opposite of what the woman is. Huh. Why are you looking at me with such an evil eye? What the fuck, dude? I'm gonna leave now. Anything? I don't think so. Hey. Still not here. There was still no dialogue at the top, was there? She's still not here. That's not the right button. Nope. Nope. Oh, you're right, dependent nature. Why is it at the top? What the fuck? This is about Miss Andrews having a dependent nature. Nature and Andrews attempt at... Sorry, she... it was a few days after the death of Celeste. And? Why did Adrian Andrews think about this? Because she had apparently lost her will to live. Oh. Lost her will. Why would she... Fucking... No. Yeah. There we go. Don't worry about it. Her pillow's strength, her mentor Celeste, was gone forever. That's why. Why would that... I'm covering her toes, or at least trying to, out of respect. There's no rub you should be fine. No! I'm trying to prevent her toes from being exposed. Like, no one needs to see your feet.
Is that what they call following someone to the grave?
Pearl, how do you know that? Why do you know that? After a touch, Adrian Randers started attending counseling sessions. She's someone who needs a person who that she can trust absolutely. When she finds that person, she'll do anything that she can to keep them here. Without an anchor like her life, her crippling anxiety stifles her ability to live. Can you stop? Fuck. That's the nature of her dependency. Thank you for covering her toes. Was the less impact suddenly committed? The world before it turned pitch dark. That's according to Adrian Andrews herself. Then, that means her super confident attitude, it's all a facade. Thanks! It's only co-opting her mentor's behavior to hold herself together. Still not here. Alright. I thought I could try. Appearances can be deceiving. It's such a cliche thing, but it's cliche because it's true. Yeah, that's true. I'm gonna try to see if I can talk to her again. I don't think I can, but I'm gonna try anyway. Got anything new? Didn't think so. See ya. On my way. She is! Oh, thank goodness she's here. March 21st, Gatewater Hotel, on guard's hotel room.
Oh, Miss Andrews is here. Perfect. Well, it looks like she's talking with somebody.
Franziska von Karma.
Miss Von Karma?
What are you doing here? Oh, you see, I'm his lawyer, so
You got some nerve following me around.
I'm not trying to follow you around, you freaking... I don't care. Following you? Really?
It's you, Miss Von Karma. You're the one doing the following.
Pearl?
You're always following after that detective with the little beard.
Me? Following after Scruffy? Don't make me laugh. You call him Scruffy? How dare you? Let me show you something interesting, little girl.
What's that?
It's an electromagnetic receiver. I planted a tracking device on the detective. What the fuck? Girl, you're crazy and obsessive. You got problems. And with this, I know what fools that fool every move. So that noise that we heard was the receiver. I feel really sorry for poor Detective Gumshoe. Dude. Isn't that illegal? Yes, it is. Yes, it is, DJ Clark. It is. Now then, let's stop wasting time. Adrian Andrews.
Yes?
Think hard about what we just discussed. Understood? Alright. What was she talking about?
Miss Andrews? She seems a little bit dazed, doesn't she?
I can't believe I'm gonna be doing this. What if I do something stupid? Okay. Well, fuck you then. Time for me to just do this. Take that! The motive for murder. Was Honkarita murder? If you ask me, I think you know the reason why he was killed. Why are you hiding it? Don't you realize that you're putting Mr. Unguard's life in danger just by your actions? Why don't you ask questions for which I have no answers? The truth is, I was not close to Mr. Kurita. You were not that close? That's right. I've never been good at being intimate with another person. You're not good at being intimate with another person, so I highly doubt that. Oh no. Oh no. I'm bad at connecting with people. They're so depressing for the most part. I especially dislike feeble-minded individuals. But like, what? That's why I don't think I could ever be intimate with you. It's a tabloid? Take that! No. But... Okay. You and Mr. Kurita had an intimate relationship, did you not? A silly third-rate tabloid article. If you even had your wits about you, you wouldn't believe such rubbish. Well, it seems quite a few people had already bought this story. As to be expected in a world filled with crooks and liars. Note to self, stay on the good side. In any case, I despise interpersonal relationships. Okay, however, there was a need for you to get close to someone, me, you to get close to Mr. Kurita, as if there was ever such a need. Didn't you get close for this person's sake? Oh, person. Profile. Person. Present! Celeste Impacts, your mentor. How do you know about Celeste? Miss Impacts. She passed away, didn't she? Looks like no one knows why. Oh, you're getting nervous.
Right before her death, she was Juan Corrida's manager. So I believe that you got close to Miss Corrida whenever you could find out more about her death. You have a great imagination. You may have a future yet as a slimy muckracker for a future third-rate tabloid. Miss Andrews? There's no mystery surrounding her death. None. It would be pointless for me to force myself into a relationship for nothing. But really true. Is there no mystery at all? I don't believe that you were completely at ease with the way her death was resolved. Get a hold of yourself. Huh? If you want advice on doing yourself, I may suggest something like asking the police. Fuck! There's no mystery surrounding her death. Oh, her note's missing. Fuck. Her note was never found. It looks like the police were under the suspicion that someone had hidden it. Like maybe the person who discovered her body, Mr. Corrida. What? And Miss Andrews, I believe that you thought the same thing, which is why you became intimate with Mr. Corrida. I sat quietly and listened to your insulting babblings long enough. It's true that's a lesson with my mentor, however, allow me to say this again. I had nothing to do with me. I didn't even know what her note was ever found. I'm a person who doesn't care what goes on in the lives of others. Not true, you try it! That's the impression that you have to give. However, I don't think that's who you really are. What? I have evidence that says otherwise. This love, in fact, is very special. Take that! Who's your mentor? You nearly went through too. Went through with what? I don't want to say. Because you know. Miss Andrews, you look and act like a very strong person who has it all together. And you don't have to ask for anyone's help, relying on me for yourself. Yes, I've been very independent ever since that I can remember. However, that's all just a lie. The facade. It's a mask that you wear. You've always searched out people on whom that you can depend on. You were dependent on Miss Impacts, weren't you? Which is why, whenever she passed, you lost everything that you had. When Celeste passed away so suddenly like that, I died a death of my own, okay? But no matter how hard I tried, I couldn't stop thinking about what had become of her note. I also heard about the police report. The one that said that the police suspected Miss Corrida of hiding Miss Impact's note. You heard about it and you thought you'd recover from him by getting close to him. Am I right? If that's the case, then everything changes. What do you mean? What topic did we start this conversation on again? Why was the victim killed? Exactly. Somehow, Miss Andrews, it seems that you have become the one with a reason to want Corrida dead. Me? Miss Impact was everything to you. And then she passed. And you would do anything to find out why. Even murder. To get to the truth. Murder? This just got heavy. Oh, fuck. She'd let her guard down. Oh shit, it's happening. It's true. I'm a woman who can only live in insecurity. I'm physically small and I don't really have a lot of self-confidence. Okay, can we stop calling me out? Like, holy fuck. Dear God. I just felt straight called out. That was all uncalled for. I get it. Damn. I've pushed against all that, and I've tried to live strongly. I never wanted anyone to find out the truth. Miss Andrews? This one thing, it's the one thing I wanted to take with me to the grave. It was my secret. Mine and mine alone. That you were a lesbian? Like, there's nothing wrong with that, honey. Sorry. probably think I'm a worthless human right now, huh? Please, Miss Andrews. All I want to know is the truth. The only game that called me out was Nier Automata. There's one game that I know of that they don't technically spell it right, but they do kind of pronounce it right. But they say my real name in the game. It was the first time I heard my name in a video game, and I'm like, what the fuck, bro? And it was, I don't want to give specifics, but I will say it is a Nancy Drew game. And one of the Nancy Drew games, they say my name, and it freaks me out because I was just like listening to like someone play it casually as background noise, and they said my name, and I'm like, what the fuck? So there's a little fun fact for you. After Celeste passed, I heard that someone had hidden her note, and that someone was Han Corrida. Celeste, without her, I became scared, and everyone seemed like they were out to get me. So I closed to Mr. Corrida to recover her note. It looks like that tabloid reported the truth after all. Harassment, isn't it? Just like they say, where there's smoke, there's fire. And they purposely added fuel to the fire, they keep the celebrity world burning. But as for the notes, I didn't and wouldn't kill anyone for it. It just doesn't suit me, that's all. Well, that's enough for now. I still have work to do, so... I understand. Oh, I have one small favor to ask. My attempt. I'd like for you to keep it a secret, okay? Miss Andrews? If people found out about my weakness, I'd sooner choose to die than live. Got it. We'll keep it a secret. I guess she's the overthinking type. Well, okay. He probably never says anything without carefully thinking it through first. I'm not gonna say anything, I'm just gonna keep walking. Thanks for your discretion. Mr. Nick, can I ask you something? Stripper, what's up? Miss Sanders has been playing with her card in her hand a little while back. The card? Yeah, I guess she has. Miss Andrews, what is that card that you're holding? Oh, this? I don't quite know. It just suddenly appeared in my handbag. It looks like a seashell? That's what it looks like, doesn't it? Mm-hmm. I honestly don't remember owning this card. I don't know where I picked it up from. Not her remembering something clearly sounds like it would be a rare occurrence. Well, that must be off. I leave Miss Orngard in your capable hands. Okay. Okay. Oh, she's gone. March 21st, Gatewater Hotel, hallway. Well, I think we've gathered all that we can. What about Mystic Maya? Is she gonna be okay? I have no other choice but to think so. She looks so worn out by all this. She hasn't slept at all and has been walking all over the place with me today. Dude, she's exhausted. That's her, Nick. Let's go back to the office for a little bit, okay? You're pretty tired, right? No, I'm okay, really. I really am fine. You don't look fine. Oh. Pick up the girl, you bad father. I know! Those on the side of the wall. These are much more gorgeous. Record companies, fan clubs, company workers, family. Carrying all these flowers and it would make it hard. Not seeing anything.
quiet. Freakishly quiet. March 21st, Wright & Co. Law Offices.
So what now?
Well, we did find one thing for sure. Miss Andrew has a motive.
You mean Miss Impact says no?
Yep. She's also the one to discover the victim's body. Oh no. Am I gonna get attacked?
Mr. Nick, the transceiver!
Oh, okay, we're good. Hello, Wright & Co. offices. Mr. Attorney, you're not answering a phone. Maya. Where's Maya? As I promised, I have not gone without a few feet of her this whole entire time. Which is why I suppose she's absolutely famished. What? So just you win a quick acquittal, my friend. At any cost, wouldn't you agree? Whoa. Maya, let me hear her. Very well.
Ask why.
Maya, is that you?
Sis, ask why sis.
Ask it. Wait. Mia? Maya. Damn it, cut me off.
Mr. Maya said ask my sis, didn't she?
Does she mean Mia? Come on, Phoenix, you're a hopeless one. Sorry. Respectful eyes, guys! Respectful eyes, please!
Mia!
I have a message from Mia, or Maya. So come, ask me anything you want to know. How is she? How is she? How is Maya? She's safe for right now. That kidnapper is one to keep his word, it seems. Glad to hear that she's safe, but Mia, how did you know? As soon as she locked up, Maya called for me. I wrote the note she left, and I gathered as much information about her surroundings as I could. I didn't know you could use spirit channeling like that. Pretty smart. Kidnapper, so what is he like? Oh no. Apparently, Maya went to answer a phone call at the hotel and was drugged there. And she didn't see the face of her attacker. Maya's locked up in a very dark place right now. I'll tell you everything that I know and everything that I heard whenever I was with her. When you're with her. Date unknown. Time unknown. Location unknown. I'm starving. I could really go for some apple pie. I mean, at a time like this, sweets are the only way to go. I'd stay positive. He promised that he wasn't gonna kill me, and that I'm not gonna die. Sis, I wonder if you're with Nick right now. Someone dropped a card here. Kinda looks like a business card, but there's no name on it. It's a picture of seashell, I think. What a strange card. All sorts of things piled up here. It's too hard to see. Not that dark to me. Feels like there's a lot of glass bottles. And these feel like barrels. I'll pass. Not really hungry, but I'm not really thirsty. Okay, so we know we're in a wine cellar of some sort. Do something to the door first. I don't think I've been moving anywhere. Okay. It's locked. But this door's lock doesn't seem easy enough to open.
On TV, they always use a plastic card or a stiff piece of cardboard and click, they magically open the door. I wonder if there's a card like that around here that I could use. Oh yeah, the seashell. If I use this, maybe I can get the door open. This might be my key out of here. I had a feeling this card might be useful. Such a genius. Alright, now if you'll excuse me, Mr. Kidnapper.
By the way, this does work. I need to not say that. Allegedly. Maybe. I wouldn't know. Please don't call me on that. Okay, don't actually try that.
I did it. Okay, now I'm gonna get the heck out of here. I should help Nick waiting. Oh, I shouldn't keep Nick waiting or worried.
Something's wrong. But am I getting dehydrated? That's the real question. Okay. Yes. I might need to get ready to go, I might need to get ready to leave soon. Is chat visible? No. Sadly. I don't have my stuff hooked up so that chat can't be visible. So if anything, they only have like, I know that after the stream, it becomes like a VOD and you can still technically see chat logs after. But if you delete it, it's deleted. Like you can't go back and see it. And then, like you can, but it just like says deleted or redacted or whatever. And then, yeah, that's really it. I don't have it like on like a little section on my screen or whatever. So yeah, whatever you said, hopefully it wasn't bad, is not going to be legible or readable unless I read it out loud. Then it's going to be like in the charts because I read it. And apparently anything that I say is like in concrete. So yeah. March 22nd, 9:47 a.m. District Court. Defendant Lobby, number 3. Adrian did it? That's what it looks like. Dude, no way. That woman couldn't do anything like that. In court today, there'll be a mountain of evidence that will implicate you. Mountain of evidence? Look, I'm certain that there's someone out there that's trying very hard to pin this whole thing on you. I don't know why, but they are. Please, Mr. Lawyer. Dude, like I said yesterday, I'm refreshing like a spring breeze, alright? Oh, you sweet, sweet idiot. Can't let any sort of scandal ruin it. Look, I understand. Well, it's almost time. Oh! Sorry, wrong person. Mia. You must get a complete acquittal today. I know. Can't really focus on my situation right now because right now I gotta deal with this, which is related to my situation. I will get to it eventually, but right now I gotta deal with this. Or pros either. No matter what, I have to focus on winning this case at the end of the day. Indeed, well, let's get going. I'm back. Welcome back, miss. Tim. This is right. Morning. This is it, Mr. Attorney. The end of the day of the trial. Maya, she's unharmed, right? Well, when I checked on her earlier this morning, she seemed a bit, how do I say? Tired. What if you're lying? Don't worry, people don't die that easily. Besides, what you really should be concentrating on is winning today's trial. Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh! Tasty. For my sake as well as yours, let's win today's trial. Which is why I sent you a little present this morning. Present? What in the world are you trying to give me? I'll figure it out once the trial starts. And even if you don't like my gift, I expect you to graciously accept it and win the day's contest if you would. Wait, what? Oh, you son of a bitch. I'm being held captive. I hate this situation. Kidnapper sent me a present. Mr. Lawyer dude? Who is that? Don't worry about it, honey. There's nobody. It has nothing to do with you, so forget that you heard anything, okay? Just keep being in your little dumb bubble. Dude, did your nose just get longer? Not as long as this. I can't say anything. March 22nd, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 3.
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Matt on guard. And the prosecution and defense ready.
Defense is ready, Your Honor.
I say, Mr. Wright, what happened to Miss Von Carver?
How am I supposed to know? Why are you getting mad at me? It's not my job. Your Honor.
Please be quiet, bailiff. Court is in session. You must tell me something. Please keep it brief. Now then, what is it?
Prosecutor Von Karma has... This morning, Miss Von Karma was shot by an unknown... What? Oh, fuck. Look, I didn't like her, but this is some... That was not some karma that I expected to happen to Miss Karma. Shit. What? Shot. Somehow, I think this is the president that man was talking about. Ms. Von Karma is one of the top prosecutors in the country at this moment. If she were to disappear, it would be your advantage. Oh. This is totally insane. Ms. Von Karma, is she okay?
I don't have that answer. I just heard about this information just as much as you did.
She's alive in a stable condition.
That's good. Phew.
I think we should show up. Who? It. Hi, Edgeworth. Your Honor, due to the circumstances, Miss Francisca Von Karma cannot appear in court today. I, Miles Edgeworth, will be taking your place. Oh my gosh, really? The prosecution is ready, naturally. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! We're back at it, baby, again! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! I've been off! Oh my gosh! It's just so nice to see Edgeworth back on the stand! Ms. Von Karma was shot in her right shoulder and is currently undergoing surgery. Luckily, I've looked this case over and am very familiar with the details. Oh my gosh! Oh. Everyone settle down! Prosecution seeks to prove the guilt of Mr. Matt on guard.
The court acknowledges your prosecution.
Right? I finally found the answer I was struggling for so long. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! It's so nice to see him like this again! This is beautiful! You sound so happy. I am! I'm very happy. By the time this case comes to an end, you too will know the answer. Now then, the prosecution would like to call its first witness. Please bring Detective Gumshoe to the witness stand. Oh my god! Oh my god! Latoya was here too! I would love to cross-examine this witness and prove everything. I'm in awe. I'm in fucking awe, dude. Oh my gosh. Witness, your name and occupation?
My name is Dick Gumshoe, sir. I'm a defective down at the precinct for now, you see? For now. After this trial is over, I'm supposed to turn in my badge, you see?
What? Why? Gumshoe? Prosecution has no need for a depressed witness. Still about as asshole as ever. Your head up and face forward like a proud officer, Detective Dick Gumshoe. There we go. Yes, sir. Now let's have your testimony. We want to explore the various facets of this case. We must start with that. You're ready, Phoenix. This is gonna be one very rough fight. Yeah. It's gonna have to be with my Phoenix as my opponent once more. Oh my gosh. The answer that he was struggling for. It's very interesting. Show me this answer that he finally found, Edward. Oh my gosh. Maya would be frothing at the mouth right now. Bare facts of the case, got it. This murder happened after the hero of Heroes award ceremony, you see? The victim was Han Corita, and he was found dead at his hotel room. After looking into the cause of death, we believe that he was definitely murdered. At first, we thought there was something suspicious about the guitar case, pal. However, we later found out that the guitar case had nothing to do with the murder. Bull. After the award ceremony ended, the victim was alone in his room. Yes, sir. Both the victim and defendant went alone to their rooms, you see? I see. Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination. With honor. I'd like to press on that, please. Why do you think that? Because it was empty, pal. The Gemini Ninja doesn't go anywhere without his bright red guitar, you see? And we couldn't find it anywhere at the scene of the crime. How about this theory? The Fed really wanted the guitar and didn't find the crime to get it. We thought that too, you see, but the only fingerprints on the guitar case were the victims. Only the victims, huh? I see. So much for my theory, then. What convinced you you had nothing to do with the case? The guitar wasn't at the Guitar Hotel. What? It wasn't at the hotel? What was it? The bright red guitar was eventually found at the TV studio, you see? The victim, Juan Corrida, had apparently only taken the case with them. He forgot to put the guitar inside of the case. That doesn't make any sense. Why would he do that? He's a professional. Even if he was on stage for the ceremony, he didn't have his guitar. So that guitar case was empty before he got to the hotel. Yes, sirree, that's right. So it has nothing to do with the case after all. I think that would be more reason, especially since like his whole thing was being a guitar singer guy. Setting out traps is first part of the large job. You're supposed to escape from them when you say. Okay. Ooh, retell what happened at the ceremony. Ceremony started at 6 and around 8, and then there was a short break. A special post-ceremony show was supposed to start around the lobby at 30 minutes later, you see? And that's whenever the victim's body was found. Which is to say the murder occurred during that 30-minute break. Please continue with your testimony, detective. Shut up, alarm, not right now. I'm a little bit busy. Alright, I do need to get going soon, but in a second. The person who discovered the victim's body was Adrian Andrews. Yes. Who is this Adrian Andrews? She's the defendant, Matt Onguard's manager. She's a really pretty lady, sure. She's a pretty lady. I wonder if she will grace us with her presence. Dude! Judge, shut the fuck up. You have problems. You have very, very long problems. Plus, you don't want to cheat on your man, Grant. How dare you? When the post-ceremony show was about to start, she went to go get Mr. Onguard. After visiting his room, she went to the victim's room to get him for the show. I see. And that's whenever she found the victim's body. The cause of death wasn't because of Miss Corrida was stabbed in the chest? Only a careless amateur would believe such a thing so brilliant, sir. Take a good hard...
take a good look at the crime scene photo. Now, the real pro's attention will be drawn here to his bandana. Banana. No, honey, bandana. His bandana, sure? That's what the thing right highly around his neck is, you see? Ah, I see. His banana-scented bandana. Sure. Then what about the knife? It seems to have been stuck in the victim's chest on purpose after his death. What a crafty murderer on our hands here. Strangled with the scarf and then stabbed with the knife. Okay. Now we finally get the autopsy report. We should have gotten that earlier. I believe that's enough. First, the victim was choked to death with his bandana. And then after the victim was dead, the killer deliberately stabbed him with a knife. Which brings me to my next point. Why did the police arrest Matt on guard? Because there was one reason enough to suspect him. Here it comes. Looks like Edward's back in full swing. You know you'll love this man. Very well. Detective Gumshoe, please testify about this matter. And that's where I'm gonna need to leave. I need to go. I have actually a thing that I want to do today. I actually have a plan today, which is rare. So I'm really happy I finally found a plan to do. Anyway, I'm gonna get going. I'll see you guys later. Have a great night or day, depending around the world. All that good, fun, jazzy stuff. And that's all I got. I will continue this case another day. I think Friday, I'm gonna see about trying to play Danganronpa Despair Girls, and we'll figure it out. Okay, bye!